Good afternoon, everyone. So today, I'm really excited to be doing this video. So what we're looking at right now is an old bridge abutment from the Schuylkill and Lehigh branch of the old Reading Railroad. Schuylkill and Lehigh used to connect the Lehigh Valley Railroad to the Reading Railroad. But we are in the village of Virginville today to check out some remnants of not only the Schuylkill and Lehigh, but maybe even the Auburn and Allentown, which came through here. And this is a really, really small village. Only a couple hundred people live in here now. So to think at one time there could have been two railroads coming through here is pretty cool. I could not find a date on this particular bridge here, but I'm thinking that the stone is probably original from when the line was built and chartered as the Berks County Railroad back in the 1800s. So right here, this is the Saucony Creek, and it's going to merge with the Maiden Creek, which you may be able to see through these bushes here. Probably not. We'll go up there in a second. But the Allentown and Auburn would have followed the Saucony Creek from Kutztown and come through Virginville here, and somewhere it would have had to cross the line with the Schuylkill and Lehigh, which that's the Schuylkill and Lehigh bed there. So it would have crossed Saucony Creek and then gone south following the Maiden Creek towards Lake Onalani, where I've shown you some videos of that bed before. So let's go take a walk, okay? This is a cool spot. Two of my favorite railroads to do research on are the Schuylkill and Lehigh and the Allentown and Auburn, and they both come through here. Well, the Allentown and Auburn never made it through here. I take that back. It never came to fruition, but there are remnants of the attempts at it throughout this area. You know what? Before we go any further, take you back to the Saucony Creek real quick. So this is what the Allentown and Auburn would have followed. Now, not necessarily, I really don't know where the bed would have ran, but this waterway goes back down to the town of Kutztown, where the Allentown and Auburn actually does exist. It's a small little short line, but it was supposed to come up through here, supposed to follow that up into Virginville, where we are now, and then it was going to go west and eventually make its way to Port Clinton. And there's some really cool stuff we're about to go check out, so stick with me. We're in Berks County, Pennsylvania today. So that is old rail bed up there. And I don't know if it was done on purpose, but all the stuff I want to show you is conveniently not posted. So I'm pretty happy about that. I hope the wind is not ruining this video right now. It is a bit windy through here, but that's the bed, folks. And that's the bed there. So I don't know if there would have been a bridge right here, because there's no abutments. But wait, there's more. We're on the old Schuylkill and Lehigh bed right now. I know that wind's probably terrible. I'm really sorry. But yeah, that's a tunnel down there, folks. We're going to go check that out in a second. Really nice sized rock cut here. We'll go check that out from the street in a second. I'm not sure if this is private property or not, so I'm not going to screw around in here, but you get the point. That's a rock cut for a rail bed. So on the rail bed, elevated rail bed too. We're up there. And then across the street, she continues. So could have been a bridge here. I have no idea. Can't find any pictures. I could try harder, I suppose. But I do believe this is where the Allentown and Auburn was also going to be coming through. And I feel like this tunnel up here, well, from everything that I've read about this tunnel, and I'm about 99% sure as well, I think this is going to be for vehicles. And I think the Allentown and Auburn was somehow going to cross the S&L in this area right here, and then go over this tunnel, which is posted. It's falling down. No reason to go inside of it. Get a little closer. It's beautiful, and it's not huge, but it seems too small to have fit a train through, if you ask me. Like I said, everything that I've read about it says that it was going to be for automobiles. Maybe not automobiles, because this line was around way before automobiles, but horse and buggies, I suppose, would be what I'm trying to get out. That's the other side, folks. I'll go up a little bit. Hopefully no one yells at me. I'm sure that they get this all the time. Maybe not. I might be the only nut running around videotaping holes in the ground, but I think this is just really, really cool. So let's go down. We'll walk the road a little bit to where there would have been a grade crossing for the Schuylkill and Lehigh, because like I said, Allentown and Auburn, although it was coming through here somewhere, never actually happened. If you want to see some cool Allentown and Auburn remnants, because they built a tunnel for that, go to Exploring with Coalcracker on YouTube. He just put out a video finding some really cool stuff that was Allentown and Auburn related. So this is a grade crossing right here. Schuylkill and Lehigh would have come through, continued down that way where the vehicle is parked, and then there's that rock cut that we were just on the other side, and the right of way. So you can see why I think that tunnel was for vehicles. I think we're on Dunkel's Church Road right now, if I'm not mistaken. It just makes more sense that cars would have gone through there because there's already a railroad bed to the left. And like I said, the Allentown and Auburn would have been heading in a westerly direction. It wouldn't have gone through. They wouldn't have had that tunnel there for the train. I just don't see that. But for whatever reason, they spun the road around the tunnel way before my time. But if I was to walk up there, it's collapsed in right there. You probably can't see it, but there is a divot. And just so you can see what I'm talking about when this part confuses me too. Well, hang on. Look at the tunnel again real quick. And you can see the bed is raised. I don't know if there'd have been a bridge coming across that. But that is rail bed all day, folks. Schuylkill and Lehigh. Tunnel back there. Go up here real quick. Rail bed, folks. It's a really cool spot. Thank you for watching.